So Pixar's future is actually looking pretty interesting right now, because we just got some new information about their upcoming movies. Some original, some sequels, and even Pixar's first ever musical. So let's go through every upcoming Pixar movie and talk about how Pixar's future is looking. First up, we have Hoppers, which is in theaters right now. It is Pixar's newest original movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm planning to watch it very soon, and I'm super excited. It looks like a fun story, and it actually looks like a pretty good Pixar original. Next up, we obviously have my most anticipated movie for Pixar, and that is Toy Story 5, releasing June 19th, 2026. If you have watched any videos on my channel, you probably know I'm super hyped for this movie. I've been covering every update, every rumor, every trailer, everything. I love the Toy Story movies, so I'm super excited for Toy Story 5. The next movie we have is in 2027, and it is another Pixar original called Gatto. We don't know a lot of info about this movie, but we do know that it follows a black cat named Neo, who ends up forming an unexpected friendship that helps him find his purpose. This movie is directed by the same director as Luca, and I am super excited because I actually kind of liked Luca. I thought it was more than just okay. I thought it was pretty good, and I think this director can really bring some creative aspects, and I like that it's taking place again in an Italy place. Another really cool thing is that Pixar is going to be experimenting with a new watercolor inspired animation style for this movie, and the concept art already looks really beautiful. So if they pull this off well, I think this movie could be one of Pixar's most unique looking movies ever. So I'm super excited for this movie. Then in 2028, we have Incredibles 3. And I know what I'm about to say might be a hot take. I'm not the biggest Incredibles fan. I think the first Incredibles was good, and then I thought Incredibles 2 was a big drop down, and it was just okay. I'm not super excited for the third one, but I think it could be good. I think Pixar could make a comeback and make a good sequel. Then in 2029, we have Coco 2. I have mixed feelings about this one, because I absolutely loved the first Coco. I think it's one of Pixar's best modern original movies. It's emotional, heartwarming, funny, and it just has all of those emotions that are known from Pixar. But the ending of Coco felt so perfect, and I just could never see them doing a sequel. So I was shocked when they announced they were doing Coco 2. But that being said, it's Pixar. If anyone could find a great story to tell in this world, it would be them. I'm cautiously optimistic, and I think that it could be pretty good. And then they confirmed something really exciting, rumored for early 2030s, and this is Monsters Inc. 3. If you haven't seen my new video talking all about Monsters Inc. 3, you should absolutely go watch it. I love Monsters Inc. It is one of Pixar's best. Now, I think Monsters University was a big drop down. It was just okay. But now they're finally doing a true sequel to this movie, and I think it could be a great send-off for these characters. There are so many different directions they could take this story, and I think there's so many possibilities, so I think this could be an absolutely good movie. But Pixar isn't only doing sequels. They also have some new original movies in development. One of them is called Ono Ghost Market. This movie is inspired by Asian myths about supernatural markets where the living and the dead interact. We don't know much about this movie besides the leak logo and what I just told you, but the concept sounds really interesting. It reminds me a little bit of Coco, but I think this could end up being something totally different, and I think this sounds like an interesting Pixar movie. Then we have a first ever Pixar musical movie, directed by the same director of Turning Red. And I don't think you know this about me, but I actually love musicals. So Pixar, my favorite studio, making a full musical movie for the first time sounds like it could be a huge hit. They need good songs and a good story. I think those two combined can make an awesome movie. Obviously, I can't be super excited because I don't know what the story is, but just the sounds of them making a musical, I'm in. And then I wanted to add, Pixar actually canceled an original movie called Be Free after about 3 years in development. This movie would follow two girl best friends who go through a platonic breakup, and one of them had connections to a magical character described to be Solar Moon-like. This honestly sounds like it could have been really interesting, but Pixar reportedly canceled it because the studio wants to focus on a wider audience appealing movies. Pixar CCO Pete Docter, has talked about wanting Pixar to make movies that everyone can connect to and not just have small audiences. So it seems like Pixar is trying to do a balance of big sequels and now some new original movies. And honestly, I think the future lineup looks pretty exciting. But now I want to hear from you. Which upcoming Pixar movie are you most excited for? Comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest Pixar news.